What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth. Coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Okay, y'all. The house is peace and quiet. My daughter is finally to sleep. Let me give y'all these recaps now, man. I just woke up. The time right now is like 3 in the morning. Um, I went to sleep early, putting my daughter to sleep. I call myself I'm putting her to sleep. Rock myself to sleep. How many fathers know about that? Only fathers know about that. But let's get right off into this, man. So the moment of truth has arrived. Tay Roc and Tay Roc is over. Would it live up to the hype? Who would be the victor and who would be the loser? Going into this battle, a lot of people, for the most part, will have Tay Roc winning this battle, predicting him to win this battle. Tay Roc, for the most part, needing this battle to once again spark and rebirth his career. The thing about this battle is, I don't believe nobody had to win this battle, but I definitely believe each MC had to be good. How would this fare? Would this be compared or in the conversations with some of the great battles of all-time one-rounders? When we look at battles such as Rex and Young Ill. Y'all remember, I'm on record telling y'all I heard Rex round, man, and when I heard Rex round, it was nice. And I said, Rock better come on with it, because if he don't come with it, he gonna lose this battle. This ain't gonna be no easy battle and no cakewalk for him. And when before this battle began, shouts out to my guy Artie. I remember my guy Artie was like, Truth. I don't think they gonna let Tay Roc rap. Even talking about the Philly crowd, I'm saying to myself like, what? Philly got love for Rex up in there. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he it's like about 50 something Doc Mar members gonna be there. Plus, he know how to handle himself in that place, man. But Philly should be more for Rex than they is for Rock. And then right after that, I was talking to my guy Raheem. Shouts out to Raheem. And Raheem was telling me like Rock gonna have a advantage in the building. I'm like, dang, why you say that? He say because Baltimore and Philly is like brothers, sort of. You know what I'm saying? And Raheem is from Baltimore. Raheem like Baltimore and Philly, they like brothers. You know what I'm saying? They like the brothers of each other. So Rock gonna have advantage. And you know what? That's exactly what happened. Both of them named that right off the bat. The Philly crowd didn't really want Rex to rap, and they were more in favor of Tay Roc. I think that has more so to do with what may have took place during the battle, where when Tay Roc was rapping, you know how battle rappers respond sometimes while another rapper rapping, and whatever they may have say, they tend to give they 2 cents here and there throughout their round while they rapping. And Rock, being experienced as he is, when he was rapping, he knew how to capitalize off that. Cause see, you got to know. See, in battle rap, you got to know more than just battle rap. You got to know the defensive mechanisms to use in battle rap also, and know how to improvise during the battle and use things to your advantage. And that's what he did when he was rapping. And Rex may respond on something he say. You know what I'm saying? And Rock could come in, stop talking through my rounds, talking through my rounds and stuff. And then and then that get the crowd thinking like, yeah. Stop talking through his round. You get what I'm saying? And he'll keep going. You know what I'm saying? That was good on Rock behalf. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to know those type of moments and stuff and seize them when they given to you. And he did just that to help sway the crowd into his favor and getting them ready to receive Rex the same way he was doing while he was rapping. So here's my thing. So I'm looking for a lot of things in this battle. I'm like, okay, I wonder this Roc gonna be fire. I wonder if this battle gonna be better than the Young Ill and Tay Roc battle. Then I want to make sure that they can get through the battle. Is Roc gonna say the SMD word? And if he do it, Rex gonna respond to the SMD word. But let me tell you what I found out when these two brothers was rapping on this stage. I found out the longer they was on stage together, the more they remembered who they once were. The more they remembered who they once were. So we as a people, and I'm going to say as a whole, who may have wanted to see something bad happen, it didn't. And I thank God for that, for each one of them brothers. And that all the people that were with them, because they were deep. Dot Mob was like 50 deep inside, outside. There's a lot of them inside, outside. And I don't know the exact count for Cave Gang, but they were definitely deep too. Everybody was there that you know of from Cave Gang was there to support Roc. Chess was there, Briz was there, Bigums was there, Chef Trev was there. What's his name? Burt Bucks, he was there. Um, um, Everybody you can name who was Cave Gang. Av was there. YK wasn't there though, I don't believe. But everybody was there. So both sides was ready for whatever in case anything was to pop off. Everybody was. So the tension was definitely real. It was definitely there in the building. But let's get off into this, man. So Roc started out first. And I'm gonna give it to y'all in the real, man. Listen, I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing. I'm not finna play no games. I'm not finna try to protect my image or who I am, and I don't have to do that type of stuff. People know who I am. They know who I am, man. I'm not finna change for nobody. I'm not a part of no members, no cliques, and I'm not trying to seek approval from none of them either. I'm going to always be honest and fair as I possibly can and be genuine as I always been. I'm not going to lie for Mook. I'm not going to lie for Rex. I'm not going to lie for Verb. I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm successful because of me, who I am. My platform is not built on no endorsements from battle rappers, league owners, Facebook groups, bloggers, and all that stuff. I'm successful because of me, my personality, my character, and the gifts and talents that God gave me that I use to speak to my people and however it is that brought me to where I'm at right now today. Simple as that, period. I know a lot of people be trying to take little shots at me because Rex and Moog and the Dot Mob family as a whole embraced me and showed me love and reached out to me and offered me the right hand of fellowship. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't supposed to accept that love from them brothers. You know what I'm saying? Them brothers ain't asked nothing of me. Them brothers ain't tell me to blog on me and go. They didn't tell me to do none of that type of blog on them. They ain't tell me to do none of that type of stuff. And neither did they even want it. You get what I'm saying? So, no. And neither do I be calling them like, hey, give me an interview. Give me an interview. No. Don't happen like that. You get what I'm saying? And every time I may have done an interview, like with T-Rex or in the interview I did with Mook, that was they wanted to do that. They wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? I never, hey, let me get that interview from you. I never did that to them. Never. Because regardless to what, even though I know it'll be big for a blog, just one blog, but I'm me, man. I'm Battle Truth, man. And I'm going to stay Battle Truth. I have to be faithful and loyal to myself. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all how this thing went down. And if anybody listen to what I say, go back and watch it. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. Tay Roc started out first in this battle. And as Tay Roc started out first in this battle, his first 3 minutes of this battle, he was very light. Very light. It just was a bunch of gibberish. He wasn't really saying much. And I'm sitting there like, fam, is that it? You better turn up. Because that's not good enough. Because remember I heard Rex rounds. That's definitely not good enough. So I'm listening to him, and anybody know who's white, it was very light. It was very light. And I'm like, dang, maybe that Shotgun Suge battle, taking that battle back to back, took something away from him because this ain't strong at all. It's more energy than anything. But if you dissect and listen to what he's saying, it was not good. He even went as far as stealing one of T-Rex's own bars from him. He had a line where he said, the deuce deuce go pat pat, and the gun is something like a tic tac. That's the same line that Rex used against T-Top when he was battling T-Top. The only difference is Roc changed tic tac. Roc changed Jack Mac with tic tac. Remember when Rex was like, the deuce deuce go back back, and I hammer hard to clean like Jack Mac. He used that same line against T-Rex in this battle. I never understood why battle rappers be doing that type of stuff sometimes. Like, you take lines, I'm pretty sure he knew, and he ain't saying it like in disrespect to Rex. He not saying it like in reverence or honor to Rex. He's saying it as if he actually was the founder and creator of that line. And I'm like, soon when I heard it, I'm like, soon he said, the deuce deuce go back back, and I'm like, that's Rex. That was Rex line against T-Top, fam. Because it was one of the hardest lines Rex had said in that battle, and I was like, that was crazy. And the hammer hard to clean like Jack Mac. He said that same line in the battle and got crowd reaction off of it. I'm like, that's T-Rex line. But it is what it is. I thought I thought Tay Roc beginning was very light. But as the round progressed, he started getting stronger and stronger. He ended real strong. He had the line where he was talking about, I put put the 3 holes in him, looked like he was battling against a triceratops. That was nice. He had the other line where he was talking about, he talking about, stop, you talk about the nigga who took your chain, died. He lied. The nigga who took his chain is right here, and I'm still alive. He ended it very strong. That's his ending. The way Tay Roc ended his rounds, like the last closing 2 to 3 minutes of his rounds, he was nice, But the beginning, the first three minutes of his rap in the beginning was not good at all. Not good at all for anybody who watched it, who saw it. It was very light. And I'm sitting there like, it seemed like, it almost sounded like a freestyle type stuff. I'm like, fam, you better get in your bag. I'm expecting for him to be way more aggressive than that. But he didn't. I gave Roc in that my bad. I gave Roc 10, 15, 20, 25. I gave Roc 29 points. 29 points in that first round. And it was only a 1-rounder. It was nowhere near what Young Ill did and brought to T-Rex. So I gave him 29 points. Very beatable, especially in a 1-round, unlimited round. Like I said, he started out real short. T-Rex real slow and light in the first 3 minutes. Then T-Rex come on behind him. And soon he started trying to rap. The Philly people in there didn't really want him rapping. And I think most of that, again, came from the interaction that was taking place between him and Rock doing Rock rounds. So Rock swayed the people. And the people also, man, you know, this same sort of thing like the Rosenberg Raw situation. Why people had Rosenberg Raw made beating T-Rex because of these same little things. And I am going to say this about T-Rex. T-Rex, listen, you got to stop that, brother. You got to stop that. You got to learn how to humble yourself, man, in battles and when you're going up against people. I know battle rappers respond sometimes, but it don't. It ain't good for you to do it. Now it's like this stigma going on you, and people is looking for you doing that. And then when it's your turn, especially if you rap second, what you're going to do is allow people to not want to give you the fair chance also, and it could look bad for you, brother. And people won't even be respectable or even caring about what you saying out of your mouth. So when T-Rex started rapping, that's what happened. But this also show you that he won this battle also. When T-Rex started rapping, the crowd don't want to let him rap. So Steve's like, hey, come on, let him rap, y'all. Come on. Then Rex sitting there. But once Rex started rapping, even though the crowd sometimes didn't want him to, they couldn't help but let him. Because the stuff he was saying out his mouth was just hidden. A lot of it was real. A lot of it was hidden. He addressed the tranny stuff a little bit. He talked about the CC show situation. He he was talking about his life and everything, and he was solid from beginning to end. Rex was solid from beginning to end, saying a lot of stuff. And I clearly had Rex winning this battle. Clearly. It wasn't no debate to me, especially if you listening to what was being said. And like I said, he fought. That's what makes him cold too. His experience level too. Most of his whole career, he been rapping on the road. So he understand the tensions in some places. He understand how to improvise, to narrate, incorporate things in his rounds, to give him a little leverage to get through with what he presenting. And his presentation is crazy. And that's exactly what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he was doing. He won that crowd back. He won that crowd back when it was against him to the point they had no. You could hear the bite. You could hear just how they was against him. Soon he opened his mouth, and then you could tell as he rapped, they had no choice but let him rap. Like, man, hold on, he's saying some stuff. And that's exactly what he was doing. It's like mostly everything T-Rex was saying. He was saying something. He was saying something more impactful, more real, more relatable. When Rock was hitting every now and then, Rex was hitting like from beginning to end, from the opening to the end. But I don't expect for a lot of people to give him credit and respect on that because for the most part, they've been wanting to write him off. They've been wanting to write him off. Hell, I'm one of them who started to want to write him off since this last 2 years ago. But I still got to be fair and keep it real when brothers taking care of their business and doing what they supposed to be doing. And he definitely came through. He definitely came through, and I clearly got him beating Rock. Not, oh, there you go, everybody. Man, I don't dance to the tune of what people say. I'm going off facts. Bar for bar, facts for facts, put them together. Man, that dude won that battle, man. Just like he beat Rosenberg Raw. He beat Rosenberg Raw too. He won that battle. He beat Tay Roc in this battle. Period. No ifs, and buts about it. And I'm finna do this blog on you, Butterfly, next. I'm trying to be anything but fake, bro. Be anything but fake, bro. Stop saying that I owe you some money. because you did a coward move. First of all, Rex didn't lose the battle. So if anything, you owe me some money. Second of all, you never accepted me and took it up on the battle. So don't keep your mouth closed. And then when the battle over, you want to presume or make it appear that you actually won because you believe Roc won the battle without accepting the bet. You have to accept the bet in order to even have a chance of collecting anything. And you wasn't man enough to publicly say, "I take you up on that bet," like I was man enough to offer you the bet. So stop being fake. Be real if you're gonna say something, fam. But anyway, this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question, it's yours. T-Rex, congratulations to T-Rex, man. He won this battle. It wasn't a good night for Dot Mob as a whole, but T-Rex definitely won this battle and represented as a leader of Dot Mob to get the victory over Tay Roc. And he won that battle, period. Period. If anybody know bars, anybody know lyrics, anybody go back and watch it, blank out the unnecessary things you need to have a clear assessment of what went on. T-Rex won this battle clear from beginning to end. He was solid, consistent, and hidden from beginning to end. When Roc first 3 minutes was trash, and off and on he was just light. Simple as that. Simple as that. But I'm gonna do a bar for bar breakdown on this thing too, just so that y'all can hear it, and know it also. I gave T-Rex in this battle, I gave T-Rex 10, 20, 30. I gave T-Rex 34 points in this battle over Tay Roc 29 points. So I gave T-Rex 34 to Tay Roc 29 in this battle. That's what I'm saying. I be keeping score. I can't speak for everybody else. So I got T-Rex clearly winning this battle, man. No debate. T-Rex won this battle. I'm not gonna say Firefly pay me my money because you wasn't man enough to accept the bet to publicly say it. Now you want to publicly try to take shots like you, man. It's coming up. Don't even worry. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Congratulations to T-Rex for the victory over Roc. It wasn't nowhere near good as Young Ill and T-Rex was. It wasn't even a classic battle to me. I believe it had replay value in it on some moments, but I think more so it could have been a classic battle if Roc would have came a little better, I believe. But he had some moments in there that stood out that was okay. But overall, T-Rex won this battle. Clearly. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Click the link in the description box. Follow me on my Patreon. I got a lot of things going down. So follow me on my Patreon, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.